Hello, hello, hello. Grand risings, my loves. How are you all doing? Right, Marisa just started trembling. Right, and I was actually thinking before how steady it was. So it just goes to show you shouldn't take things for granted. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, it's like 9:20, which is super early for me. I've had my coffee and dressed. Stephen had to take Nathan to a medical appointment, so yeah, I didn't want to not be dressed for when Kate gets here. Although I've woken up with a bit of tummy ache. I don't know. I don't think I'm ill, but I don't want to risk it. Because Kate is one of the little ones. Is like got a procedure on Friday. So I don't want to, what's the word, like, put that in jeopardy. This is what I do when I can't think of a word. I like substitute words for like different things. And 13 years ago, when I got diagnosed with MS, or when I got a diagnosis of MS, the cognitive issues were really like apparent. And I was an antenatal teacher or in training, did get qualified, but I never like started teaching because I took time out in the hope I'd get better. And yeah, so far it just didn't pan out that way. But I did think, right, in terms of like birth, it could be really scary. Hold on, let me try and sort the rest of them again. That's a bit better. So in terms of birth, like, if I can remember birth canal or something, and I substitute it with a different word. Hold on. It could be really scary. So I couldn't do that to first-time parents. I was like, not a chance, so I just didn't teach. Sorry, my body's not quite woken up yet. Right. Although this was really good news, my right leg, my healing leg, has done a bit more this morning than it has done, like, God, for months. Stephen got me in the bathroom, then he got me back in the bedroom. He lifts me up from my chair, and then I have to move my leg backwards when he turns me, and like literally my legs were moved. I'll have to do a video because I don't explain it very well. But yeah, anyway, so that was really good. I just need to keep going, don't I? Don't give up. That was what my heart told me. Hang on, like, help is coming. So yeah. Right. Just because writing is really long-winded for me, all the summer clothes, I do need to, what's the word, condense them, but literally, because it's probably about like 13 years, I haven't got rid of stuff on the off chance I get better. So, like, I've got pants with buttons that my fingers haven't been able to do for a while, but I've never got rid of them in the hope that I'll be able to use them like the following year. So things were just non-stop. When we moved 3 years ago, I had to get rid of a load, just so can you believe it? But yeah, like, the old house, we had big wardrobes, so a lot of things were like, they had a home, whereas here, I need to condense things down because there's not so much wardrobe space. So there's some stuff like I'll get rid of that next year when I'm a year on, like, because the problem is, right, and again, I know I just need to get there of my own accord, but, like, basically, obviously, there's always hope that you will get a bit better, a bit more functional, but I've got, like, this psychological and heart attachment to some of these clothes. It sounds ridiculous. From when I was more mobile, and, like, I don't see myself as disabled, so I need to start accepting where I am right now and moving on, which is kind of what I'm in the process of doing. I'm switching things up, trying to find out what makes me tick now, what I can do, what I enjoy doing, you know, that kind of thing, and chasing my joy. But yeah, so, don't know, it's just a one gradual, like, journey. It's like, I need to particularly come to the conclusion myself, even if people see it well before I do. And I do know that having a clean environment will benefit me more than having things weigh me down. So yeah, I'm on it, I think. But yeah, I'll go because we're already at 6.5 minutes and like 7 minutes and I haven't done anything. Right, see you in a bit. So I've never done a return machine, but right, I figured I need to do it because I duplicated the top. I bought videos pack leggings that she didn't like, the material and the jumper that she didn't like, so it all needs to go back. Yeah, so, but now I've got to the point that it says about finding 24-hour locker. I can't proceed because, like, I can't pick it because I don't drive. Well, I was even doing it, so yeah, I'm just gonna, like, leave my phone. I don't want to, like, spasm and knock it off halfway through. So I just need Nate Stevens to come home, and then we can get that done. Like, hey guys, hope you're okay. It's 12:20. I'm in the room. I want to do Trev, because I'm going to have to be in the bedroom early today, because Rose goes to basketball tonight. So yeah, I just need to crack on and do it. The living room is a right mess, because, yeah, I'm close to everywhere, that's now. But I need to remember to stay focused. First of all, we're putting the winter clothes away rather than go from one room to another room, get nothing done. So I didn't accept it is what it is, and we're working around to it. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, my tummy does feel a little bit of it. It's like grumbling. So it's probably better Kate didn't come today because I would hate to pass on gone. I'm not sure, like, it is something passing, but you just don't know, do you? So, yeah, I think that's it. Oh no, my thumb's spasmed and turned off, so don't know what they're saying. But yeah, I'm gonna reluctantly eat my banana. Not my favourite, it's like a desperation fruit. But when I looked at good blood pressure, mine's a little bit high at the moment. No surprise, given the year we've had. I'm a bit more inactive than I was. But we're going to remedy that because my legs are coming back to life a bit. I have messaged my neurologist and said I'd like an MRI scan to see if the last 10.5 months forced me into relapse, or, if it was like a fake relapse, a pseudo relapse, call it. Because of this infection, my poor body just can't cope with everything it's doing with the MS. And then the infection is on top of that. It already had its hands full. So yeah, I will advise my beach band. I have to wear it for like a few hours a day. So I think it's only been a week. But I do feel calm. I do feel more steady. So maybe it's due to that. Who knows? I'm like, maybe I feel psychologically strong because of all the things I'm doing. I've got toe patches, I've got eye wave patches, I've got my beach band. I don't know. And dread thing would be like without them. Oh yeah, meant to say what with this bellyache. Right, I don't know if it's gluten catching up with me because basically 2 days ago I had potato ash, but like I love it with bread, and gluten-free bread is bitty and it gets in my throat and makes me cough, which you've heard me coughing, so, and because it's bitty, when my hands squeeze it, so pliable it just breaks, so it's a bit of a nightmare. So real bread. It was delicious, but, might be suffering for it now. I guess time will tell. Oh, yeah, and right. I want to say as well, I've got foot splints on my foot. I bought, God, how many years ago will it be, Stephen, when he did Radin did Disabled? Quite a few. 8, 9, don't know, many years ago. I bought foot splints to help with my foot drop, and it didn't do anything, wasn't strong enough. But I've now put it back on to help keep my foot more straight when I'm sat on the bed, not putting pressure on it instead of it like sitting in an unnatural position, because I obviously don't want the muscles and tendons stuff freezing like that. So don't be afraid to go back and revisit things that their time didn't suit you, because now they might do. Yeah, I need to remind myself that it didn't work in the past, but it might well work now. So, I was emailing the neurologist to ask for an MRI scan so I can try and figure out what's been going on with the MS. Anyway, she replied, which is really good. But yeah, the neurologist is often sick. My point exactly, whenever I've reached out for help, literally everyone's off on holiday, off sick, right, new things can't be helped. It is just life, but literally everyone's been off. The urology nurses, the urologist, my neurologist, my MS nurse, the neurologist secretary was off. I've got all the emails saying they're out of office or whatever. So it just backs up what I've been saying. But literally, I feel like I'm about to lose my poo. Don't want to swear, but yeah, I feel like I'm about to lose it, so I've just tapped on it. I know what I need to do. Deep breathe. Don't get swept away by this, and just do what I need to. Stay focused and heal. Hi guys, so it's like quarter 10. I'm all tucked up and in bed in my like autumn pumpkin pajamas, in my Christmas or my winter bedding. So I'm in my happy place. Yeah, so today's just been a normal average day of me having to do with the nature stuff. And I think the fact that when they asked for them MRI scan, the secretary messaged me back saying that my expert, the neurologist, is off sick. That forms part of my complaint that I literally everyone's always off and needs some help or some guidance. Like I don't know who meant to ask. And I think got suspension. It's it gone. Anyway, so yeah. And then don't think he's just coming tomorrow because a little boy got not named poorly from school. I've got to speak to high school tomorrow to sort something out that's ongoing. And so yeah, all in all, it's been another eventful day. I did the mention 3.0 again. God, it was good, but yeah, it's Fast and Furious. With my naked hands, like the dexterity, I can't get the elastic bands and stuff changed, but over in time. So I think getting my gooseneck holder will remedy some of that, but like all the fumbling with my hands and knocking off and not being able to press pause. And then I think I'll just duplicate bands like behind my back or under my legs when I know what's like coming. I guess first time round don't really know what you're doing, but after that you kind of know what's coming. I did my sit stance and squats and felt a little bit better than I've done for weeks, so that was good. Then I came in here, it's about 3 o'clock for snooze, because Stephen was going to basketball with the videos early, so I'd be with him in about, although he's played on the iPad, talking to a friend most nights, so that was like nice for her. I've done my belly button therapy, my slap therapy, my vagus nerve stimulation, lymph drainage, and now I'm about to go to bed. So yeah, I think tomorrow the neuro rehab team is round to help me. Like, remember my bed lever so I can actually turn over by myself and not with my husband. So yeah, I think we're doing that tomorrow. So something to look forward to. So another person to talk to. Right, see you later.